Matt, great to meet you.
Hey, John, thanks for having me today.
Yeah, I heard you talking to another gentleman here at the table, and you're like super high energy and focused on your mission.
Yes.
I love it. Tell me about your organization.
Yeah, so my name is Matt Saborn de Chouanier. I'm the chairman of the New Hampshire Independence PAC, and I'm also on the board for the Club 75 Alliance. We're here at Freedomfest this week to promote our founder's vision for helping New Hampshire succeed. We're trying to get folks who are raising over $75,000 in a year in income to move to New Hampshire, help us negotiate secession, and then our vision for New Hampshire as an independent country would be something similar like Switzerland or Monaco or Singapore, a tax haven like that. New Hampshire already has a great liberty migration happening right now with the Free State Project, so now we're just targeting a specific income gap. If you're making over $75,000 in a year, you're part of the 29% of the country that pays 90% of the income taxes, because income tax benefits the majority. So we're just trying to reach out folks today to become part of the independence movement. We did have a referendum last year, or not a referendum, we had a House floor vote on independence. There was a bill submitted before, had it passed the House, it would have gone to, or had it passed the general court, it would have gone to the general population in November of 22 to vote on, do we leave the country or do we stay part of the union? And we had 13 votes in the House in favor of actually bringing the vote to the people. So with 13 votes, one for each of the 13 colonies. So now we have a political committee. We've organized some of the more anti-federalist reps into a nullification caucus in the House to help us become more organized with nullifying our relationship with the federal government in the meantime. We've done 2 polls within the past 2 years. Last year was with Survey USA, this year with the University of New Hampshire. About 20% of the state supports a vote on independence. So 1 in 5 granted staters. And while that's not enough to succeed with, which is fine, 2/3 of the state, and maybe even more so, are dissatisfied with the federal government. So we want to provide our neighbors with options about how the future can go.
Okay, cool. I know there's a couple of states that we're thinking about it, or you hear, murmuring, or a murmur every once in a while, Texas and Utah.
Texas, and I haven't heard about Utah's independence campaign, if there was one, but I know Texas is always someone that's been in the news, and in California as well. There's a little bit of an independence campaign happening in Florida, but also Puerto Rico as a territory that also has its own nationalist movement as well.
Cool. Hey, great to meet you.
Awesome. Thanks, John.